game 2 against Breach. So I keep this hand. Again, this is maybe a bit more borderline, but again, like having Haktos in the hand is valuable. Having the bolt to bolt something, and yeah, so this was solid, especially when hand's okay on the draw. So yeah, they do, yeah. So that's why I have the bolt. That get rid of their mana source if they're waiting now. So they do have grinding station. So I mean, here I think I'm in a good spot because like if they're playing grinding station, that means they don't have much. So again, this is a game that I thought I had in the bag, but they've got mana. So I'm gonna do this so that I can get the scry. Because I don't need the flagstones because I can boom with the fetch. At this point with so many mana, I always want to surveil away land. So they do that to draw 2 cards. I have the march in case they play a blue creature that would. So here, yeah, that's why I march away the Emery so that they can get the blue mana from it after they cast Emery. Now Emery is a problem because, yeah, because it's Emery. So here I decide like they're getting value off Emery already. Like it's gonna be accumulating value, so I just need to be aggressive now. I have no way of destroying Emery, so I need to be aggressive. I need to play Haktos and try and race them before they do something. Now, unfortunately, Haktos lands on 3, so Emery can kill him. I believe they don't use Emery this turn. They aren't blocking with Emery. Yeah, they use Emery this turn to get an extra card. So I do get a 1 more attack in. And I know I have... Well, yeah, I know I have the other Haktos in hand if I need it. So here I do that, I destroy one of their blue sources, because they're not going to be using the Shifting Woodland activation anytime soon. So again, I think I have this one in the bag, but... So here they do not, they leave it unblocked. So here is where I bolt away Emery. Or, if I decide to wait, I think... why did I decide to wait? Because in case I drew like a Vindicate or a Prismatic Ending, I could have killed it, attacked with Haktos, then bolted them. So that was the idea there. Obviously, I don't think it made a difference, but yeah. Yeah, that was the idea. I do this on... So I do that on the blue source because I think that, like... Because I'm like... Why did I do it on the blue source? Because I'm like, blue... Well, blue allows them to cast Emery, which can kill Haktos. So I think it was the idea. It was like, they create a construct, that's fine, because I'm just going to kill them with Haktos next turn. However, they went clutch, and they got the artifact, and they got the Emery. I mean, it would have happened anyways, but yeah, that was a clutch draw for them. So why did I do that? Because what I thought before was I attack, they block, we both die, then I play the Haktos with 4 mana. But I think my thinking was like, for some reason I thought they were going to combo off next turn. So I think I thought I was in real danger, even though I did play Haktos, my second Haktos after this. Because they were going to get a second. They were going to get something from Saga next turn. So again, I think I didn't need... Well, I think... So the logic was I draw the extra card, and if it's a Bolt or a Vindicate or a Ending, then I get rid of Emery and I win. So the thought was, like, I was worried enough about my prospects with the second Haktos. If I played a second Haktos after this, the next turn, that I was going to just go for the win now. And I knew there was going to be a shot that I'd draw a land and still be able to play Haktos, I didn't draw a game winner. But I guess the thought was if I didn't draw a land, I drew something else, then I would have not been able to play Haktos, and then I would have missed a chance to just kill them the next turn. So, yeah, it's a tough call. I think I overestimated my chance of losing the next turn, and yeah, that's why I made that play. Luckily, matter because I was still able to play Haktos, but well, here's where they reach. Yeah. So I guess like all things considered, I made the right call because like they had the combo to win the next turn. And yeah, I mean, looking at it from perspective, it didn't look like they had a great shot of comboing off the next turn, but I guess obviously they did. So yeah, I guess I did make the right call in going for the win that turn, even though all things considered, again, tough to say, but obviously a moot point because yeah, I did not draw a game winner, and then they obviously had the goods to win. So yeah, I think this was a game where, again, you see them at one life. I'm like, I definitely could have done something better. But yeah, no, I mean, I can't really quite recall all the critical points, but I feel like there were no egregious misplays. They just kind of recovered well from a slow hand start. So yeah, no, definitely a rough way to lose. But I see their clock at 5:50, so I know the next game I kind of have the clock in the back of my mind as I go for win in game 3.